Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
First of all, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Hayyumi Aprilia, absent 12.
My name is Queen Herlyantin Vasty Aqillah, absent 32.
We are from 12 Science 8. In this honor, we will do a storytelling about a folktale from Java.
When it comes to legend, Indonesia has a variety of legends that are scattered throughout the regions. One of the legends spread across the island of Java is the story of a woman who was born from a cucumber, called the name Timun Mas.
Timun Mas is a Javanese folktale that tells the story of a beautiful, intelligent, and brave girl who is loved by her mother. Her mother was a widow named Mbok Srini. One day, because of her mother's agreement, a big evil giant, Buto Ijo, wanted to eat Timun Mas.
Because of her courage and determination, Timun Mas defeated Buto Ijo. Why did Buto Ijo want to eat Timun Mas?
And then, what is the story of Timun Mas defeating him? Let's come and listen to us.
Once upon a time, in a village on the island of Java, there was a widow who had been left behind her husband. In fact, she had no children, which made her feel lonely. Time after time passed, alone without someone to accompany her. If only in my old age, I would not be alone.
The lonely Mbok Srini wished for a child, but she kept her hopes because her husband had gone to the Lord. She prayed day and night to God for a child. One night, Mbok Srini slept and dreamed a strange dream. She dreamed of a giant asked her to go to a place. The place was a big tree in the middle of forest. The dream made Mbok Srini confused and curious in that morning.
Is this a good sign coming my way? I have to look for it. Mbok Srini went to the forest to look for the big tree and only found a cucumber seed. Mbok Srini was confused. Not long after that, a big giant approached Mbok Srini suddenly. The giant is called Buto Ijo.
Ha 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 ha! I know you're confused about what those cucumber seeds mean. Mbok Srini's feelings were mixed between holding back her emotion and being afraid by the giant while he laughed at her. The giant was exactly like the giant in her dream last night.
What do you mean by giving me these cucumber seeds?
Relax, old lady. You just need plant this seed and you will get the daughter that you need.
However, it turned out the giant made an agreement with Mbok Srini that when the girl grew up, the giant would ask for her back. It was not without reason that the giant asked for her back but want to eat her. Because he want to have a child, Mbok Srini agreed.
Arriving at home, Mbok Srini immediately planted the seed in the yard in front of her house. After some time, the cucumber plant bore fruit, a cucumber that grew bigger over time. The color of the cucumber was very unique. It was gold.
This cucumber has grown. I will pick and spill it.
A beautiful baby girl was inside the cucumber. Mbok Srini was very happy because her wish had been realized. But she forgot about her agreement with Buto Ijo, who would take the child when she grew up.
I will give you the name Timun Mas. After a few years, Mbok Srini took care of Timun Mas with great love. She grew up to be a beautiful, smart, and strong woman. Mbok Srini was very happy and lived year after year with happiness.
Unexpectedly, after several years has passed, Mbok Srini dreamed again about the giant who had made a pact with her. Buto Ijo would pick up Timun Mas in the near future. This made Mbok Srini anxious and often cried cause she imagined that she would be separated from her only child.
Timun Mas realized that something was wrong with his mother and asked her what had happened to her. But Srini reluctantly told her everything, including the agreement with Buto Ijo. She also told her that Buto Ijo had come to her in her dreams.
What about this, Mom? What should we do? Timun Mas, who was sad and afraid that she would be separated from his mother, threw off a way to prevent Buto Ijo from taking her.
After thinking hard, Mbok Srini came up with the idea of pretending to be sick, so that the giant would not take the sickly Timun Mas. The day to pick up Timun Mas arrived.
Old woman! Hey, where are you? I want her back!
Sorry, Buto Ijo. Timun Mas is currently sick. You can pick her up next time.
Is Timun Mas really sick? You are not deceiving me, are you? Alright then, I'll pick up her a few days when she's healed. Mbok Srini looked for another way before the giant came back to get Timun Mas. She looked for a way to repel and defeat Buto Ijo. Mbok Srini went to a hermit who was a friend of her husband. The hermit gave her a bundle containing shrimp paste.
Timun Mas, if Buto Ijo comes after Timun Mas, spread the shrimp paste of the bundle. The day come when Buto Ijo come again to fetch Timun Mas. Bravely, Mbok Srini and Timun Mas face the giant. Do not eat my daughter, Buto Ijo.
But the deal was a deal, and Buto Ijo still wanted to take Timun Mas. Timun Mas ran away as fast as she could and was chased by Buto Ijo. After a while, she took out a bundle of shrimp paste which turned the surrounding area into boiling mud that made the giant splash and die.
Timun Mas ran to her house to meet her mother, but Srini was happy that her daughter had survived the giant. But Srini was very grateful and relieved that Timun Mas could fight the giant without getting hurt. Since then, Mbok Srini and Timun Mas have lived happily.
The moral of the Timun Mas story is that we must always be vigilant, not afraid to face a problem, and dare to fight against people who want to harm us.